Hi friends, welcome back to the ranch. I am very happy to be back in town. I have been gone for the last couple of weeks due to some things going on in my family. I'll explain a little bit more later in the video. But for right now, I am in front of Grumpy's garage, the place where Gabe and Peter lived before they went to college. It is now turned into a storage shed, mainly for our tools and stuff. But one of the things that I am going to try and tackle today is taking apart this bookshelf that the boys had built. And as you can see, it is not straight. Some of these shelves are pretty wonky. The boys had put it together kind of in a rush. I was trying to help them and they were just not wanting to listen to my direction. So I let them do their own thing and it turned out like this. So it worked for them for the last couple years. But now I am going to be using this beautiful wood for the windowsills in our house. Our wood supply is pretty much down to nothing now. So I am using what we can to finish off the house. So that's why this sucker is coming apart and the pieces are coming down to the house and getting cut for the windowsills. Got my power drill. They like literally sunk the screws in so deep. I need to get an extender for this drill bit. I don't know why they did that. Having a little bit of luck here. Okay, got that at least. These boys, I have no idea what they were thinking when they built this thing. Yeah, Gabe said it was going to be hard to get apart, and it definitely is. So I am going to go down and grab Chuck, otherwise known as the muscle, to come down, and we're going to probably have to use a crowbar to get this apart. And then hopefully there's an extender for the drill bit that I need. Chuck and Bree have been laying out some seed, trying to get the grass to grow on the side of the hill. What a spectacular day. Okay, back to work. I think I found the winner. That will definitely do the trick. Okay, I pulled in the guns. Take a look-see, little mister.
So, do you have our extender drill?
Extender drill.
Right.
See if you can get one.
So they drilled them in so far. I wonder who did this.
My guess is, well,
Is
both Gabe and Peter.
Right, I just spun them out.
Dang.
So,
Should we lay it down, or is that going to be too heavy for us to lay down?
eventually we'll lay it down. Yeah.
Okay, we got to take some of these out.
Is it tied into the wall?
I highly doubt it because it moves side to side. Yeah, I can't imagine they would have done that. So, okay, let me get the drill, my drill. Okay. You got it?
Mouse poop raining on my
Ugh, disgusting. Wow, you got it.
We have a half room board.
I know. This is what we're dealing with.
Because for some reason they decided they needed to countersink it like an inch.
Beautiful piece of chunky wood, but that's okay. It can be the underside of a
We'll salvage it.
windowsill. Yep, we'll put it to use somehow. Nothing goes to waste here.
That sucks.
Yeah. We're definitely not hiring Peter and Gabe again. You have failed them. Notice I say you.
I'm just going to shake my head. You think screwing stuff together is better than nailing?
At this point, not the case. Thank you.
No comment on my boys.
That was very infuriating. So now that we have disassembled the shelves and have the wood here at the house, I'm going to start measuring out for the windows that we're going to be framing upstairs. Today my goal is to just get the window sills completed, and then I can continue framing them out from there. So as you can see, I have prepped this one by getting rid of any sort of insulation that was sticking out. And I'm ready to measure and go down and cut it. The first one is in. So I'll be adding obviously some trim underneath as well to cover that up. The next day, and I have a special helper with me today. This is Gabe's friend Liana.
Yes.
From college, and she is here, and the boys are up changing the brakes on Gabe's car, and I told her if she wanted to, she could join me in helping frame out the windows instead of changing the brakes. So hopefully it'll be a little bit more exciting than doing the brake job. So we're gonna get working, and now that we've gotten all the wood and get these windows done, hopefully at least 1 or 2 today. We'll see her. That'll be fine. Yep. Okay, let's do that. Perfect. So we are upstairs about to install some of the first wood that we have cut. Liana is just finishing up tearing off the styrofoam insulation that is in our way, and then we're gonna start nailing things up. Good job, girl. Nice and smooth like butter. Remember, take it off the wood. Yep, and then press the same. Yes. You're becoming a pro. Woohoo! The boys have arrived and they're stealing my help. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Liana. You've been an awesome help. Have fun, you guys. Be safe. Don't shoot each other. Hey everybody. So I had promised at the very beginning of the video that I would explain a little bit about what has been going on with me and my family and why we have not posted in the last few weeks. As most of you know who've watched our videos, my mom passed away on January 2nd of this year, so a little over 2.5 months ago. And it's been pretty devastating. I definitely miss her tons. Shortly after that, in fact, I think it was just a couple days after she passed, my father found out that he has cancer as well. He and his wife live in Ohio, and I just felt it was really super important for me to go up and see him. And so Gabe was on spring break. Unfortunately, Bree still had school and Chuck had to work. So Gabe and I loaded up my car and drove about 6.5 hours and spent a long weekend with him and his wife Amy, and just had a really nice time with them. We made it.
We have.
Yay. Hi, kitty. Hey. I hear lots of talking. Hello. Dad, Amy, hello.
You're taller for me. I'm shrinking and you're growing.
Model your shirt. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I love it. It looks great on you, Pops. While we were up there and while my dad was resting, Gabe and I went shopping for a dining room table. We went into the Amish country and found the perfect table for our home. Gabe has found our new dining room set. That's fantastic, Gabriel. I love it.
$500.
That's awesome. Oh, you look very comfortable. I think we can fit the whole family around that table. Here's the table. Very cool. It was so good to spend time with my sister Allie and my dad and Amy. He is going to be having a PET scan next week to see if the cancer has spread. So he has stage 3 or T3 bladder cancer, which is if you're gonna have cancer, I guess it's a good one. So they say. So we are very hopeful that it has not spread anywhere and that he can get treatment for it and be up and moving again very soon. Well, he is up and moving. Okay, so let me just tell you a little bit about my dad. He's 86 years old and he is incredibly healthy, except for the cancer, of course. But he walks every day, he writes books, he reads, he teaches seminary in Ukraine, well, remotely right now. But he is just an extremely active individual, and he's an amazing example of someone of really strong faith and someone who just knows that life is about laughter and love and enjoying every moment and taking good care of yourself. And so I'm very grateful that he is a role model for myself and for my kids. Dad's the winner! He is the winner.
We're still friends.
So after Gabe and I got home, I had to kind of turn around and jump on a flight to go back to San Diego. My sisters were both out there getting everything set for us to pack up my mom's house so that we could get it on the market. And I know it seems really soon after she passed, but we met with a realtor just to kind of get a feel for what they thought, and they said to get it on the market as soon as possible. And so because my sister Allie was able to stay out there for a longer period of time, and it was just kind of a slow time of the year for my other sister and I, we decided that we would just go out there and get as much done as we could. This was our childhood home, and a very, very special place, not only for my sisters and I, but also for all of our kids. We'd go out every summer and spend time with my mom, and just had some amazing memories there. And so to say goodbye to that house was really hard. And it just, as my friend Skylar says, it kind of put the exclamation point on my mom's passing. It has been really hard. So that's what I was doing. I am back obviously now, and we got some work done over the weekend, as you saw. And just kind of getting back into the swing of things, and praying for my dad that he gets the treatment that is the best, and that he's able to kick cancer in the booty. So, and with that, we'll see you again very soon. Thanks for watching, you guys.
Yeah, we only get one life, I wanna make it count.